What is up, YouTube? Today we're going to talk about one of the most important movement mechanics to know in Warzone, and specifically how to prevent this movement mechanic from being pulled onto you. Now, if you've been following Warzone for any amount of time, you probably know what camera braking is, but why does your camera get shattered so constantly in gunfights or when you were playing Rebirth Island or Caldera? Recently, I ran into both TCaptainx and JoeWo, whose channels are both linked in my description below, and they prevented me from breaking their camera in a very simple way. And it kind of astonished me for a second on just how easy and susceptible I was because of one very simple move that they made. So we're going to look at that today. We're going to look at how that happens. But first, let's talk about what camera braking is and what it looks like in game. So here's a clip of me absolutely shattering this Roskin's camera. Now you can see, I see him for a second as I'm shouldering this door, and then I quickly slide out of the door, and then I slide right back in. And what happened here is this Roskin decided to chase me, meaning he physically started running towards the door where I just ran away. He's thinking, hey, I tagged him a little bit, he's low health, this is a gunfight that I can win. Meanwhile, what he doesn't know is I am purposely waiting for him to chow me, so all I have to do now is slide past his camera and down him. And as you can see, that's exactly what I do. I quite literally am just shooting him in the back. There's nothing that he can do to stop this except for quickly turn and shoot back at me. And by that point, it's too late. I've already got the down, I've already got the kill, and I'm moving on to the next squad. Now quickly here, I'm going to show you two clips of both JoeWo using this mechanic and then me using this mechanic, just to give you a little bit more idea of how this can be used and what this looks like in a gunfight.
Oh my god, this dude was doing the most.
Pushing that.
Shit, I'm in dip doo doo.
I'm going to show you both clips of both JoeWo and TCap stopping me from being able to break their camera in a very simple way. And that simple way is when I go around the corner, instead of taking a direct angle right at the corner in which I am hiding behind, they instead take a little bit of a wider swing. This wider swing prevents me from being able to break their camera. And then from there, once I attempt to break their camera, all they have to do is simply adjust and make the motions. And that's it. It's really that simple to keep someone from breaking your camera. Simply back up from that gunfight, allow your FOV to be wider because how far back you are, and when I go, or when that sweat that you're versing goes to make that push to slide around you, they simply won't be able to get around you to break your camera. Simple tactic, used in your fights. Next up, I've got the full gameplay of the solos game that I played against TCap. I end up dropping 24 kills. He ends up spectating me for a good majority of the game. I edited in his reactions each time we ran into each other. It's a lot of fun. It's got some pretty funny clips in it. Check it out. Have a good day.
Tacos! Tacos! Tacos, you stream 5 minutes. One of my mods.
I got him. Yo, TCap, what the fuck?
I love you, tacos.
No, damn it.
Gotcha, tacos.
I gotta kill him if I'm gonna fucking survive this game.
Oh, tacos white me. Gosh dang it, tacos. Should we spectate? Okay, here's tacos. Tacos on. Ooh, tacos on 15 right now. He loves that well gun build. All right, so tacos is one of my mods. He is a very good player. Let's see what Mr. Tacos can do here. He's rocking XM4 well gun. XM4 definitely great. Ooh. Great. So he got caught in the weapon switch, and he went as hard left as he could to kind of buy him time and make that guy miss shots. I don't think he's running amped, or he just doesn't have amped at the moment. And that can be tricky when you're trying to weapon switch like that. Okay, to your left, yep. Alright, went in there. Alright, I like it. Well played. So he did a great job of just, he kept challenging back and forth. He didn't stay still. Kept moving, kept moving. Okay, he dropped the well gun. Maybe that wasn't his. It went with the Arma. Arma is probably the better option in this mode, since people are well gun's probably not the best option. You're in the top 10. Nice job. All right, right, he's on 19, second circle. He's on a really good pace, but this lobby is dying.
UAV beginning flyover.
This lobby is really dying.
Into the new safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Alright, we got one down here. In the open, good shots.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
Tacos must be demoted for YPV? Nah. It's 50 extra health in this mode. So normally it's 150 health, 150 plates. This is 200 health, 150 plates. So basically 350 versus 300 total. What we're looking at here. All right, calls in the UE. Pretty map is pretty spread out. This unfortunately this lobby's pretty dead. He's on 20. This is easy 30 plus pace, but this lobby wiped quick. So he would have to do some really good farming, which you can farm in solos. There is a tactic farming in solos. Yep, he knows he's in here to the left. Good place. He's got 2 down below here that you can go get picks on. Yep. So I would go push that right now if I were him, which I think is what he's gonna go to do.
Enemy UAV active.
Oh, one. Okay. That guy must be ghosted. Nice. So he stole both of those. Oh wait, that guy was something. Okay, nice. Okay, he's on 23. He could sneak out of 30 here. He could sneak out of 30. What is Carowinds, Wood? Oh, you're good, Dominic. No worry. All right, now the one thing is I don't like where he is. I don't like him being down here in Stronghold. So because you can get held down here super easily. So if I were Tacos, I would be wanting to get out of here and push back or footstep. Nice. Good shots, good shots. Like I had good movement, slid in, did the jump prone thing. All right, 24. He can definitely 30 here. But he's got to pretty much kill the rest of the lobby. All right, so I like that he's getting back up to living. So that guy's shooting back towards Stronghold like there's somebody over there. He just saw him to his right slightly, just slightly to the right. I think he went, I'm almost positive he went to 4 square. Yeah. He's just trying to find him now, which I like what he's doing. He's just checking all of his corners because he doesn't have any information. He could pop that. Oh no, no, he can, yeah. Sometimes it disables like at a certain point. I would grab that big bounty to the right if I was him. Nah, it's all good, not a huge deal. But if he gets that big bounty and gets the kill, he'd have advanced UAV. Missed the jump for whatever reason. So I don't think he can 30. Yep, stem to get away. Just get out of there, plate, yep.
No!
Unfortunate timing there. Got caught in the mantle, and the dude was just aggressive. He did as best as he could have done to give himself a chance.